Man, that felt like that was gonna be the last home game at Heinz ever, dog. It's crazy, man. My boy Big Ben, man. Although he didn't really go out there and do it, he threw a touchdown. Najee Harris went nuts. Najee Harris went nuts. The O line played great. Man, I got a couple things to get off my chest, man. First, I want to apologize to Akilo with the spoon. I said you was a waste of a trade. You're not. I hope we keep you. You be at the right spots at the right time. I love your coverage. You be all over the field making plays, man. Another thing, Kendrick Green should not start at center ever again. J.C. Hasenauer, there's a big difference between J.C. Hasenauer and Kendrick Green. I don't know if it's because J.C. Hasenauer has been here before or what, but Kendrick Green should never start at center again. Put him at the guard position, at the tackle position, something. Isn't he originally a guard? Put him back at guard. And my last thing, our punter, this man, I don't even know his name. I know his name start with a C. That's all I know. But he is better than Presley Harvin. I don't know his name, but he should be starting over Presley Harvin. You know, I know Presley Harvin going through some stuff. Rest in peace to his pops right now. He hasn't played in the last 2 games, but I'm talking about talent. That man, I don't know his name. It's not coming to my head right now, but he's a better punter than Presley Harvin. I haven't seen a bad punt out of him yet. But Big Ben's last home game at Heinz, man. He goes out on top, bruh. And he should really be thanking the defense, bro. The defense went absolutely crazy tonight. 9 sacks. 9 sacks. Cam had 1. Alex Highsmith had 1. Tuska had 1. Mondu had 1. TJ Watt had 4 sacks. He had 4 sacks. He now has 21.5 sacks, I believe. So he's 1 away from tying Michael Strahan's record. And he's no clue. It should be no question. TJ Watt is the defensive player of the year. TJ Watt is the defensive player of the year. He's been snubbed for 2 years now. We cannot make it a third. We cannot make it a third. Trey Norwood had an interception to get Big Ben on the field one last time for one final nil. The fans are on fire tonight, man. Thank you, Ben Chance, everywhere. It was just a great game, man. And Big Ben, man, 20-year veteran, bro. We haven't seen another quarterback in Pittsburgh in 2 decades. He's been in the league for 18 years. I'm 20. So I've never seen no other quarterback but Big Ben. I don't know how this is going to be. But all I know is we still have a chance. Yes, it's an emotional moment, last game at home, but Big Ben said it himself. We still have a chance. We still got 1 more game. We still got 1 more game against the Baltimore Ravens. I will be at his last game, and we need to win. It is a must win, and we need to rely on Jacksonville. I don't think the Chargers and Raiders are going to tie, so I'm not going to talk about them, but we need to rely on Jacksonville. And they pointed out an interesting fact. Jacksonville, when the coach traveled to Jacksonville, Jacksonville wins. So let's hope that streak stays alive. Like, man, Big Ben, after the game, you know, he did a interview with Lisa Walters. He's just saying how he's so thankful, he's so grateful. After that, he went around and high-fived almost everybody in the stadium. Not everybody in the stadium, but like people hanging over that first level went to go high-five them, man. It was a great game. Najee Harris went absolutely nuts. I think he ran the ball like 25, 26 times. I don't even know how many yards he had. He had to have over 170 because, Jesus. He broke off for a 30-yard run, stiff-arming people. Him and Nick Chubb was traded stiff-arms, but for the most part, we shut the run down. Baker might have. I don't know, bro. I don't know. Baker's done. Baker is done, and I've been telling y'all that. Baker is not a good quarterback. We sacked that man 9 times. He threw 2 picks. It's just bad for him, but this ain't about Baker. This is about my quarterback. It's about my quarterback, man. Our quarterback. Steeler Nation's quarterback, bro. He just played his last game at Heinz. We never going to see Big Ben on the Heinz field again unless he decides to change his mind and come back, which I highly doubt. But, man, we got the dub, man. We stay in playoff contention. Yes, we got to rely on people, but I talked about this earlier. This is the grave we dug ourselves, man. But Big Ben just played his last home game, bro. Najee went absolutely nuts. The O-line looked good. The O-line looked great. The receivers aren't really too involved. Why is Ray McCloud getting targets like he's Terrell Owens or something? We got to change that up, bro. Raven McLeod's getting a lot of targets. The move had a good game, man. It was just a great game all around, bro. Great game all around, man. Like, and it's just sad to say, man. Big Ben has played his last game at Hines. You can see it in his face. You can see it in his face, man. But I just wanted to come here and let y'all know, man. We got the dub. The defense is absolutely dominant in this game. We shut the run down for the most part. Nick Chubb did have like a 30-yard run, but besides that, man, 9 sacks, 2 picks. It was a great game. Great game, bro. Offense, Najee Harris went absolutely nuts, bro. Big Ben, man. Hey, man, he really got one more game left, bro. He really got one more game, and I'm glad to say I'm going to be there for it, but oh, my God. I couldn't even imagine how that building was, bro. Dang, man. Big Ben last game at Hines, bro. Dang, man. Very emotional. Very emotional. I wasn't going to cry or nothing. I wasn't going to cry or nothing. The show must go on, but dang, man. That's my quarterback, man. That's my guy. Big Ben, that's my guy, man. We got one more game. Hopefully he knows that. Well, he knows, obviously, we got one more game, so hey, man. Hopefully, we're saying it's his last regular season game, and hopefully we can get into the playoffs with a little help from Jacksonville. But I just wanted to come here and say we got the dub. Big Ben got his last home game out the way, man. Sad to say, but job not done. Catch y'all, man.